Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Today we're going to go over my goals planner. I am using a Hemlock and Oak 2025 vertical weekly for my goals planner. This is a new planner for me. I am so excited about it, and I just wanted to go over how I'm setting it up. Okay, so I got this planner in February, and so I have not set up my annuals yet, and I haven't set up all of February. But I wanted to kind of show you my approach and how I plan to use it. So my approach is each month, I of course fill in my overview. Have not done that for February, but I actually have some stickers that I've printed off. I probably will not do stickers past this month because I don't like the way they look in this planner, but that's okay. I already printed them for February, so I'm going to use them. And so I have my primary goals categories that I'm focusing on for this year: self-care, finance, work and career, explore and expand. That's like learning, social stuff, and then challenges and roadblocks. I will put this at the beginning of the month and kind of write my priority tasks at the beginning of each month. And then each week, so I didn't have the planner for this week, so I just kind of went in and did some samples for the first week. So each week, what I come in and I do in this planner is I list those categories at the bottom, because this is a vertical, and at Hemlock and Oak they have it time blocked in the vertical, and then you have space at the bottom to track different things, and you have a small sidebar. So at the bottom, I list those same categories, and I use a highlighter to highlight the category. And then during the week, I list out what activity I'm doing related to that category. And that's how I intend to track my goals progress throughout the year. I'm really excited about this. This is probably all that I'm going to put in this planner for this year. This isn't necessarily listing out specifics. It's just helping me block my time so that I'm more intentional, which is my word of the year, so that I'm more intentional of focusing on my goals. I have a full goals planner that I have shown on this channel because I use my own inserts where I build out my goals from annual to quarterly to weekly, and I still use that. This helps me with my time blocking and just making sure I'm intentional from week to week on the things that I have to do. So I printed these off, these labels at the bottom, and I'm not going to print those from month to month because they're just too small and they just don't come out well for me. But what I am going to continue printing is I'm going to print, this is Planning by Eva, of course, that's my business, my company, you guys. But, well, calling it a company is being generous. That's my tag. That's my handle. Okay. But I am going to keep printing these habit trackers that I put in here. These are very handy. And so I put one a week. So basically one of these pages will handle a month. And then I do like the bigger label for that monthly page. And then I also am going to start doing my water tracker right here at the end of each day. So that's what I print, and that's what I will set up probably starting in March. So I'm just going to slide these into March so that they will be here when March gets here. Yeah, so then I come in and I write down the activities that I want to do for the week in those specific categories. So you see from the week of February 10th to February 16th, for self-care, I wanted to focus on exercise, my morning routine, my spiritual studies. For finance, I wanted to have a couple of no spends. I can tell you that didn't happen. I also needed to create a finance plan, and I needed to file my taxes. 2 of those things happened, which is great. Work and career, I need to work on product development. That did happen. So those things, I'm going to actually go ahead and check them off because I did those things. And I'm actually surprising myself that I did them because I knew that I did it, but you know, it's nice to check stuff off. I didn't have anything for explore and expand. Explore and expand is like learning, social stuff. So I definitely need to be intentional about getting better for that. You see, I didn't even have an activity here for this, and I just need to do better. Actually, I'm gonna take that back, because I did do better. I did start like a creative hobby, which is like adult coloring, which I have done before. But I got back into it, and it really helped me a lot. It really helps with my anxiety, and I do it with my mother. And so just being able to help build that relationship with her is really important to me. And so I'm going to put that there, because I think that definitely fits. And so I'm going to give myself a check mark for that. Thumbs up. I was not successful with a no spend. I did not make it to exercise. I did a little bit of my AM routine consistently, but not a lot. And I did a little bit of spiritual study. Not enough to do a successful check off, though. File taxes, product plan, financial plan, and I did set some doctor's appointments. Again, I did pretty good with this week. I'm so glad that I took the time to write this out, because I don't think I would have done all these things if I had not have written this out going into the week. So just really excited about that. But anyway, so that's how that works. I set this up with my overall tasks for the week down below. I do a habit tracker on the right hand side, and then on my time blocks, I block my time for when during the day I want to focus on certain types of tasks. So for example, my AM routine, I obviously is morning routine, so I do that in the morning. My goal is to do that before going to work. I work from home. My 9 to 5 is from home, so my goal is to get this done before I log into work each morning. I think when you work from home and you work remotely, it's so easy to skip this. It really is. You just get up, do the bare necessities, and then you go to work. But taking time to really do self-care in the morning can be so difficult. And what I mean by that is, like, doing moisturizer on your face, not just washing it, not just jumping out the shower and throwing on your shirt for work, but actually moisturizing and putting on makeup. This may be too much information, but you know what I mean? Like, when you're going out to see people, you tend to have a full routine. And when you're just sitting in front of your computer, you just do the bare necessities. You don't necessarily have a full routine. And so kind of bridging the gap between going full out and doing the bare minimum, that's what I struggle with. And that's what my routine is all about. That's what I'm trying to establish in the mornings. And so I tend to work out in the middle of the day. I take lunch at 1 o'clock. I live like 2 minutes from my gym. So I generally do 30 minutes of workout and then come back and finish work for the day. And so now that's a benefit of working from home. I will tell anybody that. But that is my goal. That's that time block. My career time is when I start to do items in the activities in the afternoon that correlate to my working career. So I have a couple of hours that I usually allot for each day. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It just depends on if I need it to work on career time things. And then if I have something special that I need to do, for example, my financial reset, mailing my taxes, I will find time, a block during the week where I will focus on that. Usually that's after work. And so also my studies, my spiritual studies, I am really trying to do that as part of my evening routine, so that it helps me calm down as I prepare to go to sleep at night. And so I wasn't really successful at that. I think I forgot that I had that on here. So I need to do better at both morning and evening routines. So that's something that I will work toward for next week. So that's how this works, you guys. So I'm not going to go through and set all of this up on camera for the 17th. I don't know if I'll show this planner a lot during my videos. I just wanted to show you how I'm using it. I probably will do check-ins on a monthly basis on this calendar, but what I will do is go ahead and do my highlights though. So I tend to go with this purple, green, blue, and pink. They are my favorite colors, actually. And so I think I use this green. I think I use this blue. I feel like I use either this purple or that purple. And then I do a pink. I think it's this one. So let me see if I can test these. I always have to test because I have a ton of highlighters and I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, I think that's close enough. Let me test this green though. So, okay, close enough. So yeah, so coming into the next week, I will just highlight, and you see what I mean by I won't print these small stickers anymore. It's kind of tough to do my highlight, like that probably went through. Yeah, it's kind of tough to do my highlights on these small stickers because it just doesn't, I can just write this with a black pen, y'all. It's not that complicated. I think I'm doing blue for finance. The more I do this, I'll start obviously like keeping this in memory, but right now this is new. This is a new process. So I have to still reference. Okay. So this clearly is not the purple that I used because that's a really dark purple, but that's okay. It'll work for now. I must have used this purple. I think I did. Let's see. No, I don't know. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out for next month and for next week. And then my peach for Explore and Expand. Yep. Looks good. Once I figure out what purple I used, we'll be good to go. But, so that's pretty much all I do to get it set up. I will come in, like I said, and put in my habits, and then I'll do my time blocking again for the week of February 17th. And that's how I'll fill this out. So that is me using my Hemlock and Oak. I am so excited for this planner. I got this planner when it was on, I think maybe 30% of a discount. And I was so excited that it was on sale. I went ahead and snapped it up. And so probably this weekend I will spend some time and get it filled out for the annual and get my monthlies filled out. But I'm super excited about using this one for my goal tracking. So thanks so much for watching. Happy planning to you guys. And I hope you find a system that works for you for your goal planning. Have a good day.